Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Data Toolkit. In today's module 9, we will learn time travel and fail-safe in Snowflake. So if you are new to the channel, please subscribe, like and comment my YouTube channel. So we will see the table types and retention type. So first, there are three types of table available in the Snowflake. That is permanent table, transient table and temporary table. So permanent table is the by default table. I will show you into the demo. Then if you talk about the retention time, that is the 1 day or the 24 hour, it is automatically enabled for all the Snowflake account once the table is created. So for the permanent table, it will be 90 days. For the transient and temporary table, it is 0 to 1 days. So let me show you into the demo. You can see here I have created one permanent table, one transient table and one temporary table. And if you want to see the tables, you can simply type the command show tables. And my table is starting with the T1. So I simply given the condition like T1. So it will show me all the T1 table which is started with the T1. So you can see here the table name, database name, schema name and kind, means which type of the table it is. So you can see the permanent table, it is the table, it is only the table, that means it is permanent table. For transient table it is showing the transient, and for temporary table it is showing temporary. And if you see the retention time here, so I execute the alter table, that's why it is showing me 91 and 0. But by default, if you created table first time, then it is showing the retention time for 1 for all the tables. So I just want to tell you that retention time for the permanent table is only 90 days. Let me execute here. So it is 90 days. If I try for the 91 days, it will not allow me. It will throw me the error that I exceed the maximum allowable retention time. So it is 90 for permanent. For transient table, let me try. It is also for the 90 days. So you can see it is showing me invalid parameter. So it is only allowing 0 and 1. 0 means we don't want any, or we don't want to backtrack any changes. We don't need the time travel. That time we will enable the 0. We will set the 0 retention time. So it will not track in. It will not backtrack any changes or data. Now you can see 1 up to 1. It will allow us. See, the statement is executed successfully. Now if I want to see same table into the differentiation or worksheet, you can see I am not able to see the temporary table. So temporary table it visible only for the particular session time. And when we close this tab, then temp table will be automatically dropped. And once the time travel ends, it will automatically move the data into the fail-safe. So we will see the fail-safe. So Snowflake time travel enable accessing the historical data, that is data that has been changed or deleted at any point within a defined period. I will show you into the demo. So you can see here standard operation allowed, queries, DDL and DML in current data storage. Time travel we can use, this is the syntax, or we can also use the clone. We can clone the table, we can use the before statement and undrop the failsafe. Time travel. Then no user operation allowed. Data recoverable only by Snowflake. That means once the data move to the fail safe, then it will only retrieve by the Snowflake employees. And for the permanent table, it is available up to the 7 days. After 7 days, no one can retrieve that data. Then fail safe, you can see once time travel ends, data move to the fail safe for the 7 days for the permanent table. Then historical data is no longer available for querying. Past object can no longer be cloned. Past object that were dropped can no longer be restored. The data retention time in days object parameter can be used by the user, which I already shown you. The minimum data retention time in days account parameter can be set by user. You can set the minimum and maximum data retention time. Then by using this command, we can restore our object, that is the undrop table, undrop schema and undrop database. So let's discuss into the demo. So let me create table. Data retention time. So you can see a table is created. Let me insert the data. Values 10, 20. So you can see the two rows are inserted. So now we will delete the table and we will try to backtrack the changes. Delete table, remove 3. Delete from table 3. Okay, you can see it is deleted. Now I want to backtrack the changes, so I will do one thing. I will select start from demo 3. Before, we will use the before statement and order ID. So we'll see the order ID from the order history. So you can see delete, go here, you can copy from here and paste it. Let's execute this statement. You can see we are getting the error, time travel data is not available for table demo 3. The request time is either beyond the allowed time travel prior period or the before the object creation time. So why we are getting this error? Because we are mentioned the data retention time is 0. That's why we are unable to backtrack the changes. So let me show you. It will show the retention time 0. Show table demo 3. So you can see here demo 3 is our table. You can see retention time is 0. That's why we are unable to take the backtrack. Now we will do one thing. We will increase our retention time for 1 by using the alter statement. We set our data retention time is 1. So you can say statement is executed successfully. Let me show you. So you can see here now it is 1. Now we will try to take the data. So let me insert. Okay, you can see there are 2 records. Now I will delete this record. Now we can see here there is no record. Now we'll execute this statement. You can see we are able to backtrack the changes. So this is all about the time travel, and if this when the time travel is 0 and then retention time is 0, then we are not able to backtrack the changes. It is went to the fail safe. So permanent data will be stored 7 days in the fail safe, but only the Snowflake employee are able to retrieve that data. Now let's, if suppose in accidentally if I drop the table, then by using the undrop, let me show you, drop table demo 3. Suppose accidentally if I drop this table and I want to restore this table, then I can simply use the undrop statement or undrop command. So you can see here demo 3 is restored successfully. So in this this is all about the time and travel. Now let's discuss about the interview questions. So this is the interview questions. How many ways we can backtrack the data? So there are 3 ways: by using the timestamp, by using offset and statement. So in the offset, time difference in second from the present time, and in statement by using the query ID for the statement. Second question, by using query ID, how you can retrieve the data? So by we are using the before command and statement is equal to and greater than query ID. Who can bring the data from failsafe? So always remember, only the Snowflake employees can retrieve the data from the failsafe. If we don't want to track the changes, which command we are using? So we are simply mentioning the disabling the time travel, or you can set the retention time day by 0. So guys, if this is all about the module 9. If you feel this video is informative, please like, comment and share my video. Thank you for watching. Keep learning and growing.